Hey, how's it going? Hello.
What's up? Stuff good, okay?
Yep.
Perfect.
I'm streaming right now, just so you know.
Okay, thanks.
So this build's using one drops, which a lot of Blurple decks haven't been using, so I just want to see if it's a little more good into like the aggro decks that are out there. I'm putting back 5.
Same.
Alright, good luck.
You too, thanks. I think I also play Diablo. Sounds good. Pass.
Draw. I'm gonna ink sail. We'll do 1 for popsicle, draw, and pass.
Come, draw. Discard wrong lava. Shift Diablo. Ink Ursula. For two Diablos. Quest for 1. Pass, draw when you draw.
Okay, draw.
Draw.
I'm gonna ink sail for 2. Tipo, and I will ink that one and pass.
Alright, sounds good. Draw.
I like to play sail on a 1-drop, but I don't want to give him
Ink
more Diablo draws.
Quest for 3. Pass.
Oh. Ink goat.
Yep.
Do 3 for crab. We'll boost Tipo. He's just gonna take out one of the Diablos.
Sure, draw.
For 1, I'll play Palace Guard and pass.
Alright. Draw for turn. Sing France. Ink Ursula for play chip, you discard a card.
Sure. I'll discard sail.
Draw for Prince John. Pass, draw a new draw.
Alright, I'll ink goat.
You're muted, by the way. Yeah.
I'll ink goat. I'll do 4. For Cusco, I can return a 2-cost or less character. I'll send your little Diablo back to your hand.
Okay.
And then I'll do 1 for Diablo.
Yep.
And then I will quest for 2.
Okay.
And pass. I have 0 cards.
Thanks.
Yeah, we aren't in a great position here, but
some Diablos.
as long as he doesn't like Bruno all our stuff, at least we have a board.
Prince John.
Hopefully we'll draw Elsa and we can finally kick out his Diablo.
Quest for 1 pass.
Draw. We'll do 5 for Elsa, take out Diablo. I'll exert chip, I guess. So Tipo and Royal Guard into chip.
Sure.
Quest for 3. And I'll use the popsicle to heal Elsa and pass.
Okay. Alright, draw. You have 0 cards still, right?
That's correct.
For 3, play Polar Lava, draw 2 cards. Diablo. For 3, play Friends, draw 2 cards.
Well, he definitely has hand advantage.
Pass to you.
Draw. Do 1 for Diablo, and I'll quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And pass.
For 3, play Peter Pan. For 3, play Crab, boosting Peter Pan. Take out your Elsa. Your Elsa. Yep. Quest for 6. Pass.
Okay. Draw. We'll do 5 for Elsa. Exert Crab. Then I'll do Crab into Crab. I'll boost Diablo. Diablo will take out a Prince John. I'll draw a card. Then an ink popsicle. Elsa is going to take out Peter Pan. These two will take out the Diablos.
Sure, draw 2.
Yeah, and then I'll quest for 1. Okay. And pass.
Right, yeah. Draw. Cards in hand, 0?
0, yeah.
Okay, thanks. This fight is hilarious, kinda. Peter Pan. For 2 Diablo. Diablo takes your Elsa. Take your custom. Really I'll take your Palace Guard.
Which one? The guard, yeah.
Palace Guard.
Yeah.
In crap, play Ursula. Quest for 2 and you go.
Okay. Draw. For 3, play Spellbook. Do 1 to use Spellbook. Quest for 2 and pass.
Alright. Yep, sure. Still no cards, right?
That's right.
Perfect. For 3, play Diablo. For 3, play Diablo. Both Diablos into Cusco. Ursula takes out Diablo.
Yeah.
Quest for 3. Pass, draw when you draw.
Okay. Draw. Alright, yeah, you got it. Good game.
Alright, good game, man.
GG.
Have a nice stream, dude.
You too.
Bye-bye.
It's a rough start. Yeah, I'm trying like a more aggressive build with the spell books. I don't know if it's actually good, but I'll try it out. Hey Baller, hey Sin. Just testing out a new version of Blurple deck. Yeah, it's a little spicy. I'm running 1-drops again like the old Blurple and trying out Spellbook. I'm running the Cusco just to see if the tempo is worth it or not. That game, we were up against discard, so we just lost our hand and then get it back. Hello.
How do you think?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Is half cut okay for you?
Yeah.
I'm streaming right now, just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah, the 1-drops are definitely for the aggro matchup. The question is, will we actually get any aggro matchups to test it out?
Change 3.
Okay, I'll do 3 as well.
Okay.
good luck.
Yeah, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. I'll start banking snake and playing Chernavox and pass.
Draw. I'm going to ink Tipo. For 1, I will play a popsicle, draw a card, and pass.
Okay. Draw. Play Diablo and Queen of Hearts. Quest for 1. Pass to you.
Draw. I'm gonna ink Goat. For 2, I'll play Tipo. I will ink that one and pass.
Okay. Draw. Quest with Chernavox. Banish it to draw. Ink Elsa. Play Crab. Give to Diablo. Pass to you. There's a strange sound. I don't know, like, I don't know. I think it comes from you, but I don't know.
No, I don't hear anything, but it could be coming from me, I guess.
Like something is, you know, like touching, like I don't know.
No. Alright, I'm going to banish Popsicle to play Bell.
Okay.
I'm going to ink Diablo for 4. Play Genie, draw, and I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. I'll brawl your Genie. Ink Crab and pass.
Draw. Bell, I'll sing Friends, draw 2.
Yep.
I'm gonna ink Goat. We'll do 4. Sorry, we'll do 3. How do I want to do this? 3 for Crab. Boost Tipo, doesn't matter. And then I'll do 1 for Palace Guard.
Okay.
And pass.
Draw.
I should have inked something else and played the Goat
Quest
there.
with Crab. Play Fox. Bounce Crab. Give +3 to Diablo. Challenge your L. Draw a card. For 1, I'm gonna play Chernavox Followers. Ink Crab. Pass turn.
Draw. Crab, we'll sing Friends, draw 2.
Okay. How many cards in hand do you have?
I have 5.
Okay.
Quest for 1 with Tipo.
Mm-hmm.
Do 3 for Fox. Pick up Tipo. I'm gonna ink Tipo. For 3, I'll play another Fox. Pick up Crab. And then we'll pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. Quest with Chernavox. I'm not banish to draw. Play Rabbit for 4. Ink a Goat. And I'm gonna pass.
Draw. do 1 for Popsicle, draw. I'm gonna ink Cusco.
What is this Cusco though? Sorry.
When you play him, you can return a 2-cost character, item, or location to a player's hand.
Okay, when you play him. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll do 2 for sale, draw. And I ink another Cusco.
Okay.
A quest for 3.
Mm-hmm.
And pass.
Card in hand?
I have 3.
3. And your ink is updated?
Yeah.
Okay. In Brawl, play Hades, the new one.
You deal 2 damage, draw 2 or whatever.
I'll deal to Fox to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Will Fox, I'll take one of your foxes. And I'm gonna pass.
Draw. Do 1 for Popsicle, draw. Do 7 for Hades on your Hades. Then I'll quest for 2.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
So for turn. Cards in hand.
3.
Quest with Rabbit, I'll be prep. Draw a card. I'm gonna ink Queen of Hearts, pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Pop a Popsicle. Do 6
Mm-hmm.
for Tamatoa. Bring back 2 Popsicles. Do 1 Popsicle. Draw. And I ink Crab. For 2, I'll play Sail. Draw. I'll banish a Popsicle to play Bell for free. And pass. I have 3 cards.
Play a goat. Ink Madame Medusa, pass turn.
Okay. Draw. I'll quest with Tamatoa for 2.
Yep.
Play a Popsicle for free. Draw. 3, 4. For Genie, draw. 3, 4. Another Genie, draw. Pass for 1. And pass.
Card in hand.
I have 4.
Okay. Maui, quest, be prep, get 1 more. And pass the
Draw. Do 4. Goat, gain 1. 3 for Fox, gain 1. 1 for Palace Guard, and pass. I have 3 cards.
Okay. For 3, play Friends. For 2. And I'll pass.
Draw. We'll do 4 for Goat, gain 1, quest for 2, and pass.
Draw. I'm forced to be prep again.
Okay, gain 1.
Play Chernobyl followers. Let me think. Yeah, I'll play Madame Mime and play this again. Pass.
Draw. Do 5 for Elsa, take out the followers. Use Popsicle to heal her. I'll do 3 for Crab and pass. I have 2 cards.
Goes for 1. Play crab, pass.
Draw. We'll do 5 for Elsa, exert crab. Do 3 for Into the Unknown. We'll send crab to your ink. That's for 2. And pass. I have 1 card.
Goes for 1. Play prep. Pass to you.
Draw. Do 3 for Spellbook. 1 to gain a lore.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And then we'll do 3 for crab and pass. I have 0 cards.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's your game. I mean, I drew all 3 reverse, only Madam Mims and Mauis. So
I was gonna say there's turns where you didn't really do anything. So.
no, I only had B preps and Madam Mims in hand, so nothing to do.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, I need to draw my rabbits. Well played, mate.
All right, GG.
GG.
Well, we got there just with a bit of outvaluing, going wider on the board and forcing the board wipe, and then there's just turns where you didn't do anything, which was nice. Spellbook came through in the end. Red purple can't touch the spellbook, so it's going to be over in a couple turns no matter what he did after that. Hello.
Look who's there.
Get the rematch.
Did I start the last game?
I think so, but
You can start this game.
all right.
I wanna be fair, at least.
All right, I appreciate it.
Shoot it.
Okay, I'm gonna put 5 back.
Sure.
This is maybe a little bit better of an opening.
4 cards.
You play this, it's called Pixelborn. I think maybe the website's pixelborn.com, but you can just Google it. And the URL, it's in the chat, and it should be in like the description for my YouTube channel. But my Dreamborn has all the lists for all my different decks and does.
Alright.
All right, good luck.
Luck.
It's tough.
Hmm.
I'm gonna ink typo for 1, popsicle, draw, and then we'll play bell and pass.
Okay, sure. Cricky, Diablo, pass.
Okay, draw. Bell will sing friends, draw 2. Ink Tamatoa for 2, play sail, draw. I'll ink a crab for 1, play a popsicle, draw, and pass.
Sure. Think
Got a lot of
Diablo,
uninkables here, but we should be okay.
Pass.
Draw. I'm gonna ink into the unknown. Do 4 for Genie. Draw. And I'll quest for 1 and pass.
Okay, draw. Cards in hand.
I have 5.
Thanks. Ink, pull the lever. For 3, play Prince John and pass.
Draw. 4. Another Genie. Draw.
Seems good.
Gonna ink crab. And then I'll quest for 3.
Okay.
And pass. I have 5 cards.
Perfect, thanks. Sing France.
We got lots of card draw, and he didn't have the Diablo out. I mean, he doesn't have one, but he didn't get time to do it before we drew all those cards in the opening, which, you know, would give him a crazy amount of value. So in this matchup now, we're probably fine with the Genie's setup. Even if he shifts the Diablo now, it just dies anyway.
Ink France. Play crab, boost Diablo, take out your Genie.
Yep.
And pass.
Draw. Do 4 for goat, gain a lore.
Yep.
I'm gonna ink Palace Guard for 2. I'll play Tipo. I will ink that card.
Okay.
I have 2 cards left, and I will. Bell will take out Prince John.
I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Quest for 2.
Yep.
And I'll use the Popsicle on Bell and pass.
1, 2 for 10. You have 2 cards?
That's correct.
Ink Diablo. For 3, play Peter Pan. Crab takes Bell. Boost Peter Pan. Take Genie. Yeah, pass.
Draw. We'll Hades the Peter Pan. That's for 2 and pass.
Sure. For 3, pull the lever, draw 2. Cards in hand?
2.
Thanks. For 3, friends, draw 2.
Hey, Magical Survivor. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Just testing out a new spicy Blurple deck here. Hey, I appreciate the magical raid.
Here you go.
Alright, draw. For 7, I'll play a Goat and Bell. Gain a lore. Quest for 4. And pass. I have 1 card.
Sure.
And it's a spicy Blurple deck.
Get it over, dude. Game, good game, good game.
Alright, GG.
I drew so badly though.
Yeah, it was a big difference compared to our first game.
Yeah, that's okay. It happens.
Yeah. Alright, see you around.
Yep, yep. Bye bye.
Playing with 1-drops again in Blurple. I deal a little bit better with the aggro stuff. We have some aggressive cards. Yeah, I'm running the Sorcerer Spellbook, which hasn't been around in a while, and running Palace Guard, the new Cusco that returns things that cost 2 or less. So just trying out some different stuff to see how it goes. I appreciate you coming in, Magical. A lot's changed since set 5, I would say. Doesn't feel like the set 7 to 8 has changed a lot, but I guess we'll see. I think that a lot of the Worlds players aren't posting content because they're waiting to surprise people at the tournament. So I think that the meta will change once we see what decks people go there. Yeah, organizing cards is a serious chore in my opinion. Like the fun part is opening, and the not fun part is putting them away after you open them. Hey, and thanks for following.
Hi,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Fine, fine.
I'm streaming right now, just so you know.
Okay, no problem. On Twitch?
Yeah, on Twitch and YouTube.
Oh, hello Twitch, hello YouTube.
You good with half cut?
Yeah, everything's good for me, no problem. I like your playmat, very nice one.
Thanks. So we have a decent opening here because we have the sale plus the 2 1-drops. It's something that you like to see. Keep him as our turn 3 play. Toss these 2 back. Yeah, I'm gonna put 2 back.
I'll do 2 back 2. 1, yep, and 2. Okay, ready when you're.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
I'm gonna ink sail for 1. I'll play Palace Guard and pass.
Okay, draw for turn. Unfortunately, I will link Smee to play a Reno, give -1 to your Palace Guard and pass.
Looks like we got the aggro deck. Alright, draw. I'm gonna ink Tamatoa for 2. I'll play Sail, draw. I will ink Diablo. We'll do 1 for Popsicle, draw. And I will pass. I'm afraid
Draw
that he
turn
might
ready.
shift the hamster here.
Mm-hmm.
And then he would just get a free kill on the guard.
Inca Ursula.
Alright, it might be more like a full-size
Do
Steel
the shift
Song,
Reno,
but he
cost
did
2
have the
pass.
shift. Okay, draw. We'll Ink Sail. I'll do 4 for Genie. Draw. And pass. Can't deal with that hamster.
Yeah, sure. Draw cut turn. Ink one more time that hamster. Give a play for 1 that hamster. Give -1 to your Genie. 2 for shifting the hamster. How many cards in your hand, please?
I have 4.
4 cards, okay. No, not that one. Just questing for 2 right now and pass.
Okay, draw. I'm gonna Ink Cusco for 4. We'll play Goat, gain a lore. I will quest for 2 with Genie and pass.
Ready to draw. Three to play a Pete. Quest for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass to you.
Okay. Draw. Do 3 for a crab. I'll boost, and we'll take out one of your hamsters. I'll gain a lore. Gonna Ink Elsa for 3. I'll play Sorcerer Spellbook. And I'll quest for 2 and pass. I have 1 card in hand.
Ready to draw for turn. I'll pay 3, play an Ariel. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll grab a Stone Rage on.
Yep.
Pete will thing it onto Genie. Draw 1.
The Palace Guard would die if he sings it
And
on that, so
War
like,
Greet's Criminal Mine.
maybe that's like the best play, but now we can do
Quest for
like
2, pass to you.
crab into Pete, kill. Draw. We'll do 4 for Genie. Draw. I'm gonna Ink Tamatoa. Alright, crab into Pete. And I'll boost up Genie, and we'll take out the hamster.
Just I got resist too, so I just only get 2 damages.
The crab, when he dies on Pete.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, my bad.
All good. We'll do 1 to use the spellbook to gain a lore. And I will quest for 1 Palace Guard and pass. I have 1 card in hand.
Draw for turn. Ink Rapunzel. 4 for Reno. Pass.
Draw. We'll do 7 for Hades on the hamster. And then I'll quest for 3. And pass.
Draw for turn. Ready.
Yeah, I don't
5
mind
to
if
play
he
a
does
Namari.
whole new
Namari
world
trigger.
here.
Draw 1, discard 1.
So I'd rather take out the hamster because it's just hard to deal with.
I'll discard
Hey, Lorcana Habibi.
Ursula. Ariel into your guard. No, my bad. No, pass.
Okay. Draw. We'll do 4 for goat, gain a lore. I'll quest for 5. I'll pay 1 to use the spellbook. And I'll banish the popsicle to play Bell for free. And pass. I have 0 cards.
Draw a card for turn.
I mean, between the goat and the spellbook here, right? Like, I don't think that he can stop me from
Namari
winning.
into your Ds. I killed him because I got more than 6 cards into my discard.
Yeah.
For Rapunzel, heal her. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ink Ursula. Yeah. Can sink Zeus, but it's not enough. GG.
Alright, good game.
Good game.
Alright, good luck in your next one.
Good luck. You too. Bye bye.
Yeah, exerting the Pete and letting me get the, like, trade up into the hamster, not ideal for him, I think. I think he's better off not exerting the Pete there. So then I'd have to, like, 2 for 1. I'd have to go, like, crab into hamster, boost Palace Guard finishes off hamster kind of thing. Yeah, he just kind of, like, didn't do enough. He, like, spent a whole turn playing and then shifting the hamster. That wasn't, like, on a dry character. So we just kind of, like, out-aggroed him, basically. If he could have wheeled early with the aerial, like, I think that he has a good chance there, but once we ramped up and then play Hades, it's over. We had too much stuff on the board. Plus, I was just gonna, like, tap the spellbook every turn. I think he also, like, he did 2 damage to the genie that ended up being inconsequential. He probably should have did 2 damage to the Palace Guard, and the Palace Guard just dies because it's an illusion. Hey, how's it going, Solo?
How's it going? Half cut.
Yeah. How are you liking the new Reign of Jafar stuff?
It's fun, but I'm getting tired of all these stupid fucking meme decks floating around on here. Like, Jesus. I'm going 4.
Okay. I'm gonna do 3.
And let me know when you're ready.
Yep, go ahead. Well, thanks for hanging out,
Thanks,
Magical.
Clarabelle. Play develop. Fast.
Wrong. I'm gonna ink Diablo, play Diablo, and pass.
Develop. Play Tipo. Tipo that card. Pass.
Draw. I'm gonna ink Tipo. We'll do 2 for sale. Draw. I will ink Tipo. Play Popsicle. Draw. And I'll quest for 1. And pass.
Two for sale. Draw. Ink Kit. Ink Basil. Play Quill. Take out Diablo. Pass.
Draw. And I ink Tipo. We'll do 4 for Genie. Draw. And pass.
Ink 4 for Tala. Quest 1. Tap Quill. Pass.
Draw. Do 4 for Goat. Gain a lore. I will ink Cusco. Do 1 for Popsicle. Draw. That's for 2. And pass. I assume Muses is going to come out, or he's going to ink Geyser or something here.
Quest 1. Saying you're welcome on Tipo.
The Fishbone Quill makes me think it's a Geyser deck.
Cards in hand.
I have 5.
Tap Quill. Play Clarabelle. And I'll pass and draw 3.
Okay. We'll do 5 for Elsa, tap Clarabelle. Elsa and Goat will take her out. I'm gonna ink Friends, and I'll quest for 2 and pass.
Sale. Draw. Tap Quill. Ink Tipo. We'll play Bend.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Quest for 1. Pass.
Draw. It's ink Tipo, quest for 2 and pass.
Draw.
I'm only inking Tipo because I want to get to 7 in case
for
I draw
Louis.
another Hades.
You make Genie reckless.
Yeah.
Tap
Louis
Quill.
is kind of annoying here.
Quest
Genie
1.
was otherwise going to be
Pass.
unbothered, but he shouldn't have exerted the Tala, in my opinion. We'll do 1 for Palace Guard. We'll challenge Tala.
Right, that only does 2.
Yeah. I'll pop both Popsicles to heal him and pass.
Or Patala. That one. Or for Bell.
Oh, the bell's a bit of a
Quest
problem.
for 2. Best.
Draw. We'll do 2 for sale, draw. 1 for popsicles, draw. 3 for crab. We'll boost up Genie. He'll take out the Palace Guard. Will take out Paula. I'll quest for 2. And I will just pass there. Yeah, questing for 5 here
Quest for
sucks
5.
for us.
Tap Quill. Play Cricket. 6 for Genie, bounce back. Genie. Grandma will take out Palace Guard. Lewis will quest for 1. Pass.
Draw. Do 4 for Genie, draw. Yeah. Crab, I guess, can sing this to take out the bell. And you still have game. Not quite. 5, so yeah. Alright, pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, quest for. Actually, hang on. We got 2 Genies. Don't really need that Fishbone Quill anymore. Alright, Grammatala is gonna sing You're Welcome on the Fishbone Quill. How much ink do you have?
I have 8 now, sorry.
Hey, 1 for develop. I'll take that one. That's my ink that I use for develop. Apparently that wanted to come back to my hand, so I'll ink Fishbone Quill. 5 for Cricky. Lewis will take out Crab.
Yeah.
And then I quest for 5. Best.
Okay, draw. 2 for sale, draw. Probably still have this, but just take out Genie. Box, pick up Genie. And yeah, you still have it. Alright, good game.
Good game. Yes, dead card coming up next, though.
Alright, good luck in your next one.
You too.
Yeah, the bend really killed us there. He ramped so hard, like he double ramped into Fishbone Quill, and then on like turn 5, plays Clarabelle, draws, and then gets to bend. Even though we got rid of the Clarabelle, he still got to bend, so couldn't come back from that. We had a decent hand too, like with the Hades and stuff. We would have been fine if we didn't lose our hand. Hello.
Hey,
I'm streaming right now, just so you know.
yeah, all good.
Half cut okay?
Yeah, fine with me.
Let's see what we get. We got a 1, 2, 3. Do that and see if we hit a popsicle here. Alright, I'm gonna put 3 back.
No worries.
Definitely not a popsicle.
I'll put 4 back. Ready when you are.
Alright, good luck. I'm gonna ink Tamatoa, and we'll play Diablo and pass.
Drop 2.
So we do have the option for the turn 3 Cusco here, depending what he plays as his 2-drop. See if we want to bounce it or not.
Ink a Rapunzel.
I mean, it is inkable, is the thing, so it's going to be tempting to ink it this turn. But we might have to ink another Tamatoa.
I'll pay 1 for Simba. I'll draw. And I will discard Lawrence. Pass.
Okay, draw. I'm going to ink Diablo. We'll do 2 for Tipo. I'll ink that card. And I will quest for 1. And pass.
No worries. Drop 2. Um, I'll ink a Pete. And I'll quest for 1. And I'll pass.
Draw. I'm going to ink Cusco for 4. Play Genie, draw a card. And quest for 2. And pass. Yeah, he didn't play a 2-drop, so there's no point in playing the Cusco. If he played like a Calhoun or a Smee, you know, I'd probably play the Cusco, bounce it back to his hand, take away all of his tempo.
I'll ink a Bolt. And pay 3 for an area. Fail it.
Unfortunate.
Very. Pass.
Draw. I'll quest for 4. Do 3 For Fox, got Diablo. Do 1. Replay him. I'm gonna Ink Palace Guard and pass.
Draw.
I wanna like go too aggressively because we don't have any card draw here, but like there's also a chance to equal New Worlds if we don't ink. We kind of get punished for that too. I wanted to save the crab, that way we could do like crab Diablo instead of like playing crab last turn and not using the fox.
I'll think of Lawrence. Pay 2 to play the Troubadour. Um, don't do anything. 8, 9. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I'd be happy if he exerts the aerial. We'll do. Gonna ink the goat. I'll do 6 for Tamatoa. I don't have any items. And I will quest for 3. And pass.
Ink a bolt.
I mean, I'm just
Pay
playing it to
3
establish it,
Simba.
but yeah. Now he can exert his singers and then they'll ready so we get rid of the Simba. Which is a little annoying, but alright.
Sing Storm on Tifa. Draw card. Pay 1 for Cindy. And then sing Strength on Genie. And then I will quest for 2. End my turn. And these guys are ready.
Yep. Draw. We'll do 4 for Genie. Draw. Ink Palace Guard. Fox will trade with Simba. I'll quest for 3. And pass. Yeah, so Simba got him good value there, protecting his singers, but we're still way ahead on lore, which he has
Pay
to
1 for
contend with.
Simba. Draw cards.
He doesn't have good songs here, or he has to wheel. If he wheels, then it helps us a lot too, right?
Discard Rapunzel. Yeah, that's game. I played awfully.
Yeah, you didn't get a whole new world or anything. Like your Ariel not getting a song definitely hurt you.
Yeah, yeah, that was awful. But good game to you, regardless.
All right, GG.
GG.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, you?
Pretty good.
I'm streaming right now, just so you know.
Sweet. Hello, stream. No, I'm just kidding.
Half cut okay?
That's great. Is Earlmeister cut okay for you?
213 or is it 231? I forget.
Yeah, 2, 3, 1.
All right, I'll put 4 back.
All right. It's first game on for me today, so I'm gonna be a little rusty. Haven't played in a minute.
No worries.
Four for me.
Okay.
That dude ruined the other goofy man, so I had to get this man instead.
the guy that got caught cheating or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. That was my favorite map, man. He just had to go and give us a bad name.
I don't know. I really like this map though. I like this map better, I think.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty cool.
I'm excited to see what enchanteds they do for the Goofy movie stuff.
Oh yeah, man, that's gonna be a chase hard.
Yeah, if the power, like if they do one for Powerline and it's like a playable card, it'll be crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Come on, I can't pick up all the cards. All right, my friend. Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you. All right, I will get us started. Let's ink Robin Hood, play Cinderella. We'll pass it over.
Bro. I'll ink Tipo. Play Diablo. Pass.
I'll draw for turn.
Oh, we're getting all the Amber Seal players tonight.
Storm the Diablo, draw.
Hey, that's a good draw here, though.
Ink Cindy, play Troubadour. Pass to you.
Bro. Ink Palace Guard. I'll do 2 for sale. Draw. I will ink Tipo. Play a Popsicle. Draw. Play a Bell. And pass.
Draw for turn.
He Zeus's this right away, then that's going to be tough, but if not, we might be able to fight back a little bit. I do have the Cusco here, which might actually be useful.
I'll ink Smee.
We can bounce the Troubadour off the board.
Play Pete. Strength the Bell.
Yep.
+1. Pass.
Okay, draw. I'm going to ink Bell for 4. Play Cusco. He lets me return a character item or location 2 or less to a player's hand. I'll send Troubadour back to your hand. And pass.
Draw. Ink Rhino.
So he should be like decent tempo.
Play area.
Now if he pulls a Zeus, he can't play it here. And then we could like do Crab, yeah, see? And then we got Crab Boost on Cusco, or we got Elsa if he doesn't exert anything. Or if he exerts we could also
Quest 1, pass.
sing the Into the Unknown. Draw. I'll Ink Diablo. Do 5 for Elsa, exert Ariel, and we'll take her out with these 2. And pass. At least make them
Sorry,
pay
drinking some water.
full price.
Really didn't want her to sing, huh? All right, I get it.
I
I
mean,
understand it.
I saw the Zeus. I'm scared.
I appreciate it. I get it. All right.
Yeah, Cusco seems pretty strong in this particular line anyway. It saved us, I think. If we lose our character, like if I play Genie there and he does the aerial, pull Zeus, kill Genie, then like it's pretty much over anyway at that
Finish
point. So like
Cusco. Dice. Rapunzel. Heal 1, draw 1. Ink Robin Hood. And pass to you.
draw. We'll do 4 for Genie. Draw. One for Diablo. I'm gonna Ink Into the Unknown. Elsa, we'll sing Into the Unknown on your Pete, send them to your Ink. And pass.
And how many cards in hand?
I have 1.
Draw for turn.
So at least we're forcing him, if he does do the whole new world, that it's gonna help us just as much as him.
True for Troubadour.
You know, he
2
still
for
has
Troubadour. I
the
just
Zeus
spoke
in his
really
hand.
strange. We will Zeus the Elsa. Pay 4. Zeus the Genie.
Damn.
Quest 1, pass.
Okay. Draw. How many cards do you have?
I have Uno cards.
Okay, so we're both poor. Alright, I'll do 3 for Crab. We'll boost Diablo, take out Cindy. I'll draw. Do 3 for another Crab. And I'll Ink Tipo. I have 0 cards. And pass.
Ready, set, draw. I'll go 5 for a Robin Hood. And pass.
Okay, draw.
1 card in hand.
Alright, I'll pass.
I will
Scared
draw.
of Robin.
I will pay 5 for a Robin Hood. The same one?
Yep.
I know it doesn't look like it, but I promise that's the same.
That's the enchanted version.
Pass.
Draw.
What's your name on Twitch? I feel like I should know it.
It's poisonous.
Okay.
Let's do 3 for Belle and pass.
Draw for turn. 3 for Pete. Did you turn something sideways? Quest 2, pass.
Okay, draw. We'll do 7 for Hades on the Robin Hood.
I'll get rid of the ugly one if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll let you choose. Alright, and then yeah, these 2 will take out Rapunzel. Tempted. And pass.
Draw for turn.
Yeah, if he didn't Pete there, then we could Into the Unknown the Rapunzel, but oh well, this is fine. Once he exerts the Robin here to kill, then we can get it and he won't get the card draw.
Let's take out Bell. Let's take out Crab. Rapunzel, heal 3, draw 3.
Nice. Don't forget to gain your 2 lore for the challenge.
Thank you so much. It's appreciate that. Troubadour will strength your other crab. Let's go 2 for a Cindy and a Rhino. -1 attack on your Hades.
Yeah.
Pass to you.
Okay, draw. Okay, Hades will sing Friends, draw 2.
How dare you? He's probably a good singer, honestly.
Can't challenge anything this turn, so I might as well. Do 3 for Into the Unknown. We'll ink your Robin Hood.
No.
We'll do 3 for a spellbook. 1 to use spellbook. Pass.
What does it do? Just give you a lore, right?
Yeah, you pay 1 and tap it to get a lore.
Alright, yikes. Draw for turn.
Yeah, that Rapunzel is huge here. We were probably fine if you didn't get that.
2, 3, 4. I'll take it. Bring me the horizon. No big deal. Just a metal band. Okay. And you have 0 cards?
I have 1 card.
I will pay 5 for, you guessed it, he's back. Another Robin Hood. Let's have Cindy and Troubadour sing Bring Me the Horizon. Just me. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not what I want whatsoever. And then we'll have these 2 quests. So quest are 1, 2, 3, and then I'll pass.
Draw. If I had 1 more ink here, we'd be okay, but I can't play both. We'll do 5 for Elsa, tap, Ariel. Yeah, so Elsa will take Cinderella. Hades will take Ariel. Pay 1 for spellbook and pass.
Draw. Oops. All right. Let's see. For 2, we will shift the Rhino. Let's storm the Hades. Draw.
Yeah, this is definitely over.
Let's finish him with Robin Hood. Gain 2 lore. Let's place me. Play Pete. Quest for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass to you.
Draw. Yeah, you got it. Good game.
GG, brother.
Oof.
I'll go give you a follow on the old stream.
All right, I appreciate it.
Have you been streaming for a while?
Only for like a month now, roughly. So new to it. I've had a YouTube channel for quite a while. I've made videos for like 6 or 7 months now.
Oh, it's YouTube.
But I stream on Twitch and YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I started streaming on Twitch like 2 weeks ago, but it's just been busy with the kiddo and everything.
Yeah. It's hard to make time. I have a lot of other stuff going on too.
Let's see. There you are. All right, man. Gonna give you the follow. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
All right, thanks. Cheers. Yeah, Steel Song, definitely a tough matchup. Once he got the Rapunzel, then it was over. When we were both dwindling on cards, it wasn't too bad, but we needed to find our friends or Tamatoa popsicle stuff sooner. Hey, Primetime, thanks for the follow. I was hoping that we get some aggro matchups, so I wanted to see how this list does into aggro. I know I played Amber Steel aggro last night on the stream, for those of you who weren't here, and it did really well, and it was beating up on Blurple decks. I played against it like 3 or 4 times, and I think I won all of them. I wanted to see if this list is competitive into those aggro decks, and now we haven't got that matchup at all. Alright, where are all the players at? You can probably build it without him. The issue is that like it's probably not worth running the Popsicle Bell package if you're not going to run the Tamatoa, and the Popsicle Bell package is like pretty strong, I think. But it's hard to like justify like a 2-piece combo that's not that great without the recycling of the popsicles. So it's like, yeah, you could run it, but I don't think that it's as good. And like, it kind of doesn't feel like it's a tier 1 deck as it is, so weakening it probably not the best. Hey, it's the rematch.
It is, yeah. Oh gosh. I feel like I play the same people over and over again on this app.
Yeah, I think it's like kind of, it depends what time of day you're playing. I usually see like the same people if I play at the same time of day.
Yeah, crazy. What time is it where you are?
It's 8:30 p.m.
Okay, it's 12:30 here.
Okay, are you in the UK or?
Yeah, I'm in Wales.
I gotcha. Yeah, I'm on the east coast of Canada.
Oh, very good. Canada's beautiful. Oh, back 5.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2. Yeah, I think you maybe go to like the Donald Duck that inks a card and stuff as a 5-drop is probably pretty good in place.
Okay,
All right, good luck.
and you. I'll ink Rapunzel, and I'll pass because I can't do anything. Great start.
Gonna ink friends. We'll do 1 for Diablo and pass.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll ink an Ariel, and I'll play 2 for a Troubadour and pass.
Draw. Ink friends. We'll do 2 for sale. Draw. We'll ink. Popsicle. We'll play a popsicle. Draw. And I'll pass. I like the 2 popsicles for the Tamatoa, but also I don't want to give up the Elsa because the Elsa can be really huge and shutting down their singers.
Okay, this is probably a misplay by me, anyway. Ink Ariel. Pay 1 for Simba. Draw a card. I'll discard. Ooh. I'll discard Ben. And I'll pay 2 for Bolt. And I'll quest for 1.
What does the bolt do?
So if he quests with no damage on him, I can draw and discard a card.
Okay. Draw. Let's ink crab. We'll do 4 for genie draw. We'll banish the popsicle to play Bell. And I will quest for 1 and pass.
Drop it in. Okay.
Spellbook's
I'll pay
sometimes
3
good,
for
but like a
Bolt.
lot of times that I'm drawing this, it doesn't feel good.
I will then sing Zeus on Genie.
Yep.
I will then don't know. I will pass.
Okay. Draw. I'll ink Tamatoa for 5. Elsa will exert Bolt, and then these two will take you out.
Oh boy.
And I'll quest for 1 and pass. Can't let him do Bolt stuff. No Bolt stuff in here. Maybe I keep the Tamatoa and ink
Inkable,
the extra
anyone,
Elsa there, but
Cindy, pass.
draw. Ink Tipo. Do 5 for another Elsa. We'll exert Simba. Should take out Simba. And then I'll quest for 2 and pass. Hey John, how's it going?
I'll just pay. I'll just pay 4 for that and pass.
Draw. We'll ink Palace Guard. Do 7 to Hades the Rapunzel. And then I'll quest for 3 and pass. This list is quite a bit different than my normal Blurple list.
My hand is so dead. I'll pay 1 for Simba. I'll draw a card.
So I'm like running 1-drops and I'm running Spellbook and stuff, so like it's quite a bit different. I'm also running
I mean, at this
Cusco.
point, I'll discard that. Pay 3 for that. Pass.
Okay. Draw. We'll do 4 for Cusco. I can return a 2-cost or less character or item or location. I'll send your Troubadour back to your hand. Do 3 for Spellbook. I have 0 cards left, and I'll quest for 5 and pass.
I'll pay to play that. And how much is Kuzco quest for? 1 or
Just
2?
1, yeah.
Okay. I mean, you're at 19 next to it, and I'm on 1. Flush. Let's take out Diablo.
Okay. I'll draw.
And let's quest for 2 and pass.
Okay, draw. Do 1 for popsicle, draw. We use the popsicle. 6. Back. Popsicles. I'll ink 1 so I can tap the spell book. Then I'll quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and pass.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, good game. Yeah, you really
You actually steamroll me every time.
only had small characters.
I don't know what's happening. I'm winning a decent amount of matches, but every time I play you, I just play really badly.
Yeah, your deck is
Oh well.
your deck's intimidated by my mat.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright.
Alright, see you, man.
Yeah, GG. Alright, so we're at 5 wins and 3 losses, so 62%. Not great, not terrible. Every other match, though, feels like it's Amber Steel, which maybe it's just like what the meta is. I was playing Amber Steel last night, so I can't really hold anybody to that because I was also doing the same thing, but it seems very popular. I wanted to play against Amber Steel aggro with this deck, though, to try it. We just aren't getting that matchup.
Hello again.
Oh, we got the rematch. He even gave me the play this time.
See if you can hit turn 1 bell.
The dream.
1-6.
Okay, I'm gonna do 5. Alright, well, no 1-drop, so that's unfortunate. So we'll probably try the double ramp strat, so like Tipo on 2 and then Sail on 3 and a 3-drop.
Ready when you are.
Alright. I will ink Elsa and pass. So no turn 1 bell.
I'll link a Basil. Play develop. That one. Best.
Draw. I'll ink Crab. I'll do 2 for Tipo. I will ink that one and pass.
Grandma. Sail. Draw. Ink Basil. Clear bell. Pass.
Draw. Do 2 for Sail. Draw. I will ink Diablo. We'll do 2 for another Tipo. I will ink that one. And I'll quest for 1 and pass.
John Silver, play Kit, bounce a Tipo. Pass.
Draw. Do 4 for Genie. Draw. Ink Tipo. Quest for 1. And pass.
Ink Clarabelle. Shift Clarabelle. Take out Tipo. And you're welcome on Genie.
Okay. I have 5 cards.
I'll draw 3. Pass.
Draw. Do 5 for Elsa. We'll take out Kit.
Yep.
I will ink Tamatoa. We'll do 2 for Tipo. I'll ink that one and pass. I have 2 cards.
Sale.
Just trying to ramp a lot because he
Ursula.
might play Bend.
Genie and Crab. Develop. Ink. Play Clarabelle. You said 2?
Yeah. Draw. Do 4 for Genie. Draw. I'll do 4 for Cusco. I can return a 2 cost or less character. I'll send your Ursula back to your hand. I'm going to ink Crab. We'll do 1 for Palace Guard. I have 0 cards in hand, and I will quest for 2
Excellent.
and pass.
Draw. We'll sing Under the Sea.
Nice.
So one of it wasn't meant for a deck like this, but I mean it works. 4 for Tala. Take that one.
Well, our plan to dump our hand has been foiled. We dumped it all
Yeah.
on board, and then we lost our board.
Ink Ursula. Pass.
Okay, draw. 4 for Genie. Draw. 3 for Crab and pass.
I want to risk that. Genie. Bounce Genie back to your hand.
Yep.
Quest for 2. Pass.
Draw. 4 for Genie. Draw. 4 for Goat. Gain a lore. 1 for Diablo. We'll trade with Tala.
Yep.
And pass.
Draw.
We get top deck of Hades here. That would be good.
Sale.
Otherwise, that Genie's going to be hard to deal
Draw.
with.
Cards in hand.
0.
Play 3 for Geyser.
Okay.
So I have a sale and an ink return pending. Oh, it's not perfect. No, okay.
You have a preference for which ones I do?
Nope. And I ink Basil for turn. Ink Basil for sale. Play Ursula. Ew, no songs. Um, quest for 4. Pass. Cards
Draw.
for them.
I had 6 at the end of my turn, or at the end of your turn.
I'll drop 2.
And Ink Diablo. We'll do 3 for Crab on Genie. Take out Genie. Do 1 for Popsicle. Draw. Banish the Popsicle to heal Genie up a little bit. Quest for 2. And pass. I have 5 cards.
Take out Diablo.
Okay.
Play Fishbone Quill. Fishbone Quill here. And cram out for turn. Play Lewis. We'll make Genie reckless.
Yeah.
1 for develop. Take that one. Cards in hand.
I have 6.
Oh, 3. And draw 3.
Okay.
Pass.
Draw. Okay, we'll Ink Palace Guard. Do 5 for Elsa. She's gonna take out the little Clarabelle.
Yep.
Genie is gonna sing Into the Unknown on the big Clarabelle. A Crab will take out Lewis.
Yep.
I'll boost Crab or Goat. He'll take out Ursula. And pass. I have 4 cards in hand.
Draw. Set Fishbone Quill. Go to 10. Play Bend.
Okay.
Not bad. Ooh, wrong one. 3 for Lewis. Make Genie reckless.
Sure.
Pass.
Draw. 4 for Genie. Draw. Goat will trade with Lewis.
Yep.
And I'll quest for 1 and pass.
6 for John Silver. Make Genie reckless.
Which one?
3 for Lewis. Make the other Genie reckless.
All right.
1 for develop. Take that one. Tap Fishbone Quill. Pass.
Draw. Do 4 for goat, gain 1. These two will take out Lewis and pass.
Bro. That Fishbone Quill. Play Fishbone Quill. Quest for 2. Make Genie reckless.
Yep.
I'll go 5 Quirky Best.
Draw. Is John a 5/5?
Yep.
We'll do 3 for Crab. We'll boost up Genie and take him out. Quest for 1 and pass.
1 for Clarabelle. Quest for 3. Best.
Draw. And Ink Sail. And Goat will trade. Gain 1. Quest for 1 and pass.
3 for Kit. Quest for 1. Best.
Draw. Ink Diablo. Do 7 to Hades the Kit, and then Crab will take out the Clarabelle.
Yep.
And pass.
4 for your welcome on a Fishbone Quill.
Well, somehow we haven't lost yet, but if he puts 2 big characters down here, it's probably over.
Tap Fishbone Quill. 4 for your welcome on the other Fishbone Quill. Four for Grammatala. Oh god, this deck just hates me. Ink Fishbone Quill. Play Kit. No effect. Pass.
Draw. Do 4 for Goat, gain 1. Quest for 3. And pass.
Draw. 6 for Genie. We'll return Hades to your hand.
Sure you don't want to do Goat?
Sure. Kit will take out Crab.
Yeah.
Quest for 1. Pass.
Draw. Okay, well, Hades the Genie.
Yep.
How many cards do you have?
0.
Okay. Goat will sing this on Grammatala. Center to your ink. And pass.
Damn, if you didn't have game on board, I would have won. Depending on your top deck. Yep. If damn. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my deck. Like I just kept drawing kits. Yeah, I had. Well, Lewis would have been nice.
Yeah, that would have been huge.
Basil would have been nice earlier when you were just sitting on the Hades.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, I'll just ink a card each turn till I can play him.
Yep. Good game.
All right, GG. Oof, well, that was a grind. It looked pretty bleak when he did the Under the Sea and took our whole board and we had no hand. And then he played Bend after we did get a little bit of a hand. But he just kind of ran out of resources too, which I guess is... that can happen, but oh, that was a tough one. Playing against green-blue can always be very frustrating if they're hitting all their stuff. But hey, it worked. we're 6-3. We're not doing too bad with this weird version.
And we're back. And a 5.
We have a better opening this time because we have the pieces to do something good. I'm gonna do 3.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
And Kit. Play Clarabelle. Pass.
Wrong. Gonna Ink Diablo, Popsicle, draw, and we do have Bell this time, so do that and pass.
Ursula. Tipo. Pass.
Draw. Bell will sing Friends, draw 2. Ink Diablo, 2 for Tipo, Ink that one, and pass.
Ink.
Yeah, Into the Unknown
First
is
one, Quill.
definitely the best card
That
for
Quill.
Blurple.
No, we'll have Quill
Blurple
there.
enjoyers rejoice.
Quest 1. Pass.
Draw. Ink Diablo, play Genie, draw. Bell will sing Friends, draw 2. One. And pass.
Tap Fishbone Quill. Make Genie reckless.
Okay. That old song.
Pass.
Draw. Let's do 2 for sale. Draw. We'll ink Tipo. We'll ink Palace Guard. 4 for Goat. 4. Genie will take out Tipo. Quest for 1. And pass.
Cards in hand.
I have 4.
I'll play your welcome on the Fishbone Quill.
Yeah, him not having Shift Clarabelle this game is huge. It's like a huge swing. He had it the first 2 games, and it makes a big difference. He draws the 3 cards and gets the body set up so he can dump his hand like every turn.
Quest 2, make Genie reckless.
Yep.
Pass.
Okay. Draw. We'll Ink Bell. We'll Hades the John. Then I'll quest for 1, 2, 3. And pass.
Outline. Bell. Quest 1. Pass.
Oh. That's for 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 3 for Fox. Pick up Goat. Fox will take out Clarabelle.
Yep.
Replay Goat. And I will ink, sail, and pass.
I'll link Basil. I'll link Sail. I'll quest for 6. Pass.
Okay, and then I have game. So
Yep. Yeah, I couldn't find my damn big cow anywhere.
yeah, the no Clarabelle was like a huge difference in like the power.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, she was 4 cards down, but running 4 or not seeing any in the first. I ramped easily enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. And you had the shift even, so.
Quarter of my deck, and I didn't see a single one.
Yeah. Goes that way sometimes.
Oh, good game.
Yeah, GG. Alright, well that one was actually fast. Didn't turn into a grind fest like the other two. So we're up to 70% win rate, that's not bad. I don't think the spellbooks really, the extra lore pressure from the spellbook doesn't seem like it's doing that much, so I probably would cut those and put something better in, but the other stuff seems to feel pretty good. The Cusco's actually aren't terrible, which is surprising. Probably not like the best card that you could play, but it's still kind of fun. The Blue Fairy is pretty strong in terms of its stats. I just don't think like it's that impactful because support isn't crazy useful. But I played the Blue Fairy in Sealed when the set came out, and it was incredibly strong in Sealed. I think part of the problem is there's a lot of competition in the 2 slot because you're running Tipo and Sail, so it doesn't really feel like it has a place in the deck, which is unfortunate. Yeah, anything with the evasive keyword is like crazy good in Pack Rush and Sealed. So having a second keyword, it like basically won me some games on its own, as like a turn 2 play in draft when we did draft.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Awesome.
I'm seeing a theme here.
There is a theme. Uh-oh. I got cards backwards. Oh no, did I do it? I did it. Jesus. Such an amateur move. God. Get this in.
I'm streaming
order.
right now, just so you know.
You're screaming? Or
Streaming.
oh, great. So how many people are saying I'm an amateur?
I mean, nobody's saying anything, but they might be thinking it. Just kidding.
Oh man. All right.
That's alright. I'm a clumsy shuffler. I like always mess things up or drop cards. So.
Oh my god. Such an amateur move. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. No. No. I'm gonna do 4.
I'm gonna do 2. Well, I really like the Robin Hood Sharpshooter card. I wish it was like more playable.
Yeah, I know. I'm I'm obsessed with it. I try and make it work every time.
When the rotation happens, it might work out because like when Brawl and all those other cards go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's true. I didn't think about that. Wow.
Brawl and Sisu will be gone.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a game changer, y'all. That's a game changer. Hmm.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, good luck.
You too.
I'll Inca Sail, and for 1, I'll play Diablo and pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. We will ink a Palace Guard to play a Palace Guard and pass.
Draw.
Yep.
I'm going to ink Popsicle. We'll do 2 for Tipo. I'll ink that one. I'll quest for 1 and pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. Ooh.
Trying the more aggressive double ramp strategy here.
I'm gonna ink this basil, and for 2, I'm gonna play Maleficent Staff.
Okay.
And I'll quest for 1 and pass.
Okay. Draw. Do 2 for sale. Draw.
Okay.
Do 1 for Popsicle. Draw. And I'll ink Tipo and ink Tipo for sale. We'll quest for 2.
Okay.
And pass.
All right, let's draw for turn.
The Fox was 1 turn too late because I would have liked to have not had to play the Popsicle,
Right.
and then I could have like played Fox and took out the Palace Guard.
Ink a Cusco. For 3, we'll play Kit Cloud Keka, and I'll send back Diablo to your hand. And I get a lore for that with the staff.
Nice.
And then I'll quest for 1 and pass.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
We'll quest for 1. I'll help you out here. We'll do 3 for Fox. Pick him up. You gain a lore.
Yeah.
Fox will take out the guard.
Okay.
I'll use the popsicle to heal him.
Okay.
Do 1. Play Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
I'll ink Tipo. And we'll pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. What is the right play? Okay. I'm going to ink a Maleficent Staff for 4 or 3. For 3, I will do the Fox, and I'm gonna Fox into your Fox. And
You have to return your kit or something first.
oh yeah, that's right. Oh shoot. Okay, sure. I'll return kit. That might work out. Fox to Fox damage there. And I pass.
Okay, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll do 4 for Genie. Nice, good target for Kit. Draw.
Okay.
Do 1 Diablo, quest for 1, and
Yep.
I will pass.
Yeah, that ended up working out kind of good. Okay. Draw for turn. I don't like these choices. I'm gonna ink pull the lever. I don't want to do that. But, and then for 4, I'm gonna put out Genie draw, and that's all I can do. Pass.
Okay. Draw. Do 5 for Elsa. We'll tap Genie, and then
Okay.
Elsa and Genie will take out your Genie.
Okay.
And then I will quest for 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna ink Crab and pass.
Okay. And draw for turn. How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 1.
Okay. I'm gonna ink the kit, and then for 6, I'm gonna play a Genie, and I'll send one of your Diablos back to your hand.
Sure.
And then I get 1, and I pass.
Okay. Draw. We'll do 6 for Tamatoa.
Okay.
Bring Popsicle back to my hand. We'll do 1, play the Popsicle, draw. Use the Popsicle to heal Genie. And I ink Tipo, play Diablo. And I will quest for 4.
Okay.
And pass. I have 1 card.
All right. Let's draw for turn. 1 card. Okay. Okay. For 6, I will play another Genie, and I'm gonna bounce. So when you play Tamatoa, something happens?
Yeah, so when you play him, he can return up to 2 items from the discard to the hand. And then his other abilities, when he quests, he plays an item for free.
Okay, so I'll send your unexerted Diablo back to your hand.
Sure.
Okay. And then I'm gonna ink this Elsa, and for 1, I'm gonna play.
Don't forget to gain your 1 for bouncing my Diablo.
Thanks. Yep. And I will quest. I'll quest for 2.
Yeah.
Pass.
Draw.
Mhm.
We'll do 3 for friends. Draw 2.
Okay.
Do 3 for Crab on Elsa, and she'll trade with Genie. Do 1 for Palace Guard.
Mhm.
1 for Diablo.
Mm-mm.
And then I will quest for 5.
Mm-mm.
And pass. I have 1 card.
Okay. Draw off turn. Okay. 3 for Kit Cloud Kika on Genie. On there. Oh my god. I have to take both out and I can't. No. You won. You won. I don't see how I can do it. I would swing into, well, Milo would take out Diablo. And then I can't take out Tamatoa.
Yeah. I don't think there's a way.
Thank you for the game.
All right, GG. Thank you.
GG. Thanks. Bye.
All right, well, the deck doesn't seem that bad. We're up to 8 and 3. Wasn't sure what they were playing there, but I decided to go with like the aggressive multi-ramp approach because I had so many like low-cost cards in my hand. I had like all 1 and 2 drops off the mulligan there. I just wanted to do like the Tipo and then play Sail and then hopefully hit a 3-drop, but ramping up really aggressively can be pretty strong with this deck as like an alternative to like the typical opening.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I have another deck out, so.
Oh, nice. I'm playing the same one, so you have some free information.
Yeah, that's true.
Is this going to be the sharpshooter deck?
You know, it just might. Just might. 7. Okay. Oh no.
That's a lot of Hades. Definitely don't need those. Okay, I'm gonna put 5 back.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2. Oh boy. All right. Okay.
All right, good luck.
You too.
I'm gonna ink Tamatoa, and
Yeah.
we'll play a Palace Guard and pass.
Okay. All right. Let's draw for turn.
We don't have any ramps, so we might just be going like
I
full
will
aggro
be-
opening here.
I'll be inking Fan the Flames. I'll pass.
Okay, draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ink Bell for 2. I'll play Diablo and another Palace Guard.
Mm-hmm.
I'll quest for 1.
Okay.
Pass.
Draw for turn. Okay. Oh boy. I'm gonna ink a sail to play a Tipo. Pass to you.
Not gonna ink with them.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. I don't, oh, I don't have to show you this one, right?
Right.
Yeah. Pass.
Okay. Draw. Oh, ink Diablo for 3. Play Bell, and then I'll
Okay.
quest for 3. And pass.
All right. Draw for turn.
I have a weird opening. At least we got lots of 1-drops.
For 2, I'm gonna do sail. Draw.
Oh, they're doing the double ramp opening.
I'm gonna ink this brawl. And I'll quest for 1. Pass.
Okay. Draw. Bell's gonna sing Friends. Draw 2.
Okay.
Do 3 for Crab. I'll boost Diablo, and he'll take out Tipo.
Okay.
Draw.
Okay.
And at ink a Popsicle for 1.
Mhm.
I'll play a Popsicle. Draw. And then I'll quest for 2.
Okay.
And pass.
Draw for turn. Wow. Boy. 4 for sharpshooter. Pass.
Alright, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't have a way to get rid of him, which is unfortunate. We'll do 3 for Spellbook. I'll ink Bell.
Okay.
I'll pay 1 to tap the Spellbook to gain a lore.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll quest for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And pass.
All right. Draw for turn. Let's quest with him for 2. Look at top 4. Action. Cost 6 or less, and this is what I get. Okay.
Bell Popsicle, that's crazy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So lame.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, I
like
can't do that.
insane 4 cards to see.
I'm gonna ink a Pegasus, and for 3 I'll play an Alice, and I'll pass.
Quest for 4.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3 for Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Take out Robin.
Mm-hmm.
I'll banish the Popsicle to play Bell for free.
Mm-hmm.
Do 1 for a Palace Guard. I'll do 1 to tap the spellbook for 1 and pass.
Not looking so hot over here.
Yeah, I can't believe that you got, especially to see like 2 bells and 2 popsicles as the cards that were there.
I know. It's just so frustrating when it doesn't work. Especially when you have over 20 actions in your deck.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I do feel bad for her, Phoenix, because like to not get a hit, but also to get like the bell
Twitter
combos.
pated Lady Tremaine.
Yeah.
And yeah. Yep, you got it. Well played, sir. Thank you.
All right, GG.
Bye. Good game.
Well, we didn't ramp, but we went like full aggro there, and it worked out pretty good. You're definitely lucky though. So we're up to 9 and 3, so 75%. Phoenix says, glad you're back making content. I can't win without your deck lists. Well, I'm glad I can be of service. Have you, what have you been playing at locals? I haven't played at locals yet since Jafar came out, except for Sealed. Yeah, the people on my trip were really friendly. The program that I was taking at the university, I'd say like the people there were super nice. It was a fun experience. I got to see some gators. Is that Amber Steel aggro? Like Diggy Hole style? How'd it do? How dare you use the list of another content creator? Yeah, it's always painful when that happens. I'm surprised, like, I haven't run into a single person playing Churna Dogs since I started playing on here again. Yet it was like what everybody thought would be the most powerful and like the most played deck after seeing like all the new Lady and the Tramp cards that were coming out. And now I haven't seen anyone playing it, so a little weird, I'd say. It's not living up to the hype, that's for sure. I don't know if it's good or bad. I haven't played it. I got PTSD from playing against China Dog, so I'll probably never play it. It's not only your fault. The same thing also happened to me against Josh, so just like the spending. Yeah, I've heard the demand for the Final Fantasy cards has been crazy, and also in the collectors boosters, the different color chocobo cards are like insanely valuable. It makes me want to like gamble on collectors packs just to like try and get one, but yeah, I know pretty much every store sold out. I think there a lot of stores got restocks yesterday and today. I saw like even Gametronics got a restock today. They posted.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
All right.
Half cut okay?
Yeah, half cut's fine.
Okay, I'm streaming on Twitch right now, just so you know.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna put 3 back. Alright, we got a decent opening here. Got the 1-drop
Go
sale, Bell
for
Popsicle, we got Genie for
3.
turn 3.
One,
Got just about as
2.
good of a low end as you'd want to see. Yeah, the different color chocobos are worth a lot. I think the black one is worth quite a bit, and I know the serialized one is like 20 or 30,000, which is insane.
All right. Just let me know when I'm good to go.
Alright, you're good. Good luck.
Gotcha. Good luck to you as well. I will ink a rhino for 1 play Cinderella and pass.
Okay, draw. Well, Inca Diablo, Popsicle, draw, play Bell, and pass.
Gotcha. I said draw. I will ink mine. I'll go 1 for Daisy, another 1 for Daisy.
Well, I got my wish.
Cindy,
We're gonna
same
try
strength
this
on Bell.
aggro deck, although this is
And
gonna
pass.
hurt, it looks like. Alright, draw. Ink Friends. We'll do 2 for sale. Draw. I will Ink Tipo for 1. I'll play Diablo and pass.
Gotcha. Ready, set, draw. I will.
Hope the next card we draw is Cusco.
Have Cindy sing Storm. Diablo, draw. I'll go 2 for mine. And then I will quest for 4 daisy triggers. Gotcha. Oh, that's 2. Sorry. I will ink happy. 3 and pass.
Draw. Alright, well, Ink Friends. I'll do 4 for Genie, draw, and pass.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is hurting.
Set Ganalore.
Yeah.
Draw.
Him having the songs to like remove everything perfectly too, on addition to
I'll
the
go 2
really aggro cards,
for
is
Calhoun.
very painful here.
I will quest for 4. Put a 9 daisy trigger. Good. All right. All right. Wait for Calhoun. I will. 3. I'll pass.
Okay, draw. I do 2 for Tipo. I will ink that one. And I ink Popsicle for 3. I'll play Fox, pick up Tipo. Fox will take out a Daisy.
Gotcha.
And I will do 2 damage to the mine and pass.
Gotcha.
Kind of worried he'll Rapunzel here, so if we don't damage the mine, or if we damage a character, he might just heal it. So I'll just put the damage on the mine.
Wait a second. Question for you.
Yep.
So the turn before you did, the turn before that, that was Genie.
Yeah.
At 4 ink?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
I did the Tipo this turn.
Yeah. Okay. I will ink. Oh, I have to think it through.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we had a Hades, so we could do something a little extra here, but
That's 2 there.
like our ideal draw would probably be another Fox.
And that's at 6. I will ink Piglet. I'll go 4. I'll go 4 for Zeus on to Fox. And then I will quest for 3 and pass.
Okay. Palace Guard is the Daisy trigger.
Gotcha.
Draw for turn. We'll do 2 for Tipo. I will ink that one. I'm going to ink Palace Guard for turn. For 5, play Elsa, exert Cinderella.
Gotcha.
Elsa and Genie are just going to take out Daisy.
Gotcha.
And I'll pass.
Gotcha. I'll gain 1. Draw.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Cyanides.
3 for Lady. I will quest for 1. And yeah, I will. Wait, let me think 1 second. Yeah, I'll pass.
Draw. Do 4 for Genie, draw. Three for Crab. I'll boost up Elsa so she can take out mine.
Gotcha.
Genie will take out the Cinderella.
Gotcha.
I'll pay 1 for Palace Guard
Gotcha.
and pass.
Gotcha. Ready, set, draw.
Yeah, we really need that Hades.
I'll go 3 for Lawrence. I will quest for 2. And pass.
Draw. Okay, yeah, you got it. Can't get rid of your other characters. So.
Gotcha.
Alright, good game.
Good game.
Alright, good luck in your next one.
Me too.
Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button. Can you hit the dispute button?
Yeah. You rate? You hit the rate button? Or?
Um,
Oh, no, I see it.
yeah.
All right. No problem. Have a good one.
Yeah, I'll accept the dispute. Alright, thanks. Yeah, my bad. Phoenix says he needs to expand his vocabulary. I've played against him before, and in my mind, I call him the gotcha guy. Yeah, I've played on Pixelborn for a long time. Like I played on it when it first switched from the digital game to the webcam game, and there wasn't a lot of players in the beginning. And Gotcha Guy's been around for a long time, so. I don't know how long it takes the dispute to show up, but it should show up in my little inbox here. Maybe after the next game. Okay, so we're at 10-3. I got time to play one more. See if we can get to 11-3. Welcome back. You switching decks?
Resleeving another different deck. Got a bunch of new sleeves, so getting rid of the crap ones.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I find that I really like dual matte sleeves, but they get like messed up more quickly, I find, than other sleeves. But
Yeah, 1000% do. I'm going 4. Now I even use Dragon Shield, so I use Katanas.
yeah, I've been meaning to try them out, but where I am, they're harder to find locally. And I put 4 back.
Yeah, I like the Katanas. They just keep their shuffle feel way longer than Dragon Shield too.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Right, good luck. I'll ink goat, play popsicle, draw, and pass.
Library, turn a bog, pass.
Draw. I will ink Diablo, do 2 Pico. I will ink that one and pass.
Cost 1. And we'll banish and draw. Ink, snake, queen, pass.
Draw. Ink crab. We'll do 4 for genie, draw, and I'll pass.
Cost 1. Ink fox, play fox, bounce, pass.
Draw. Genie will sing friends, draw 2. Do 4 for another genie, draw. Ink sail. We'll banish popsicle to play bell. And I will pass there.
Ink friends, draw 2. Ink goat. Brawl genie. Pass.
Okay. Draw. I'm gonna ink Elsa. 3 crab on Tipo, trade with Fox. For 3, I'll play Sorcerer Spellbook, and then I'll quest for 3. And pass. Against red purple, the faster you can get the spellbook out, the faster you win, basically, because they can't interact with it.
Ink queen, pass.
Draw. We'll do 4 for goat. Gain a lore off goat. 1 for spellbook. 4. And then I'll quest for 4. And pass.
1 for broom. 4 for rabbit. Drop a rabbit. Banish broom. Drop that. Ink Cusco. Play Chernabog. Quest 1. Pass.
Okay. Draw. Quest for 5. Do 3 for fox. Pick up goat. 1. We'll take out rabbit.
Drop.
Tap 1 for spellbook. Ink Palace Guard and pass.
Quest 1.
I assume he's going to be
Prep
prep
one.
here, so we just
Ink snake. Prep.
yeah.
Draw.
That code spell
Pass.
book. This is over. Draw. Do goat spell book. Pass.
Remain.
Okay.
And Goose go. Pass.
Okay, and then spellbook wins it.
Yep. Yeah, spellbook definitely only helps shore up that matchup, huh?
Yeah, the spellbook is like OP in red purple. I remember when red purple mirrors were a thing that like it's whoever got their spellbooks out first just won.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know why they have never given red purple item removal or item interaction at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always been like the one weakness.
But spellbook gets rotated out, so I mean it's not really that big a deal.
Yeah, no, exactly. Maybe they'll reprint it.
Yeah, that would be wild reprint.
The most requested.
I feel like the reprints are gonna be like something stupid.
Yeah, yeah. They'll either be like just complete garbage that we just ignore, or like it'll be all
I mean,
the good stuff.
Honey
and then-
Wizard. There's been Honey Wizard and like the Rockstar
Yeah,
and the Elsa that you tap to tap another character. Like it's pretty much been all the T23 promos.
yeah,
So we'll probably get like Robin Hood and Cruella.
yeah, yeah. We'll see. We'll see what they do, if they make it good or not.
So
All right,
good game.
GG. All right, so yeah, we finished 11-3. It's almost 80% win rate, so pretty good overall. We had some tough matchups that we did lose. The Steel Song and the Amber Steel, still always a nightmare for Blurple, which is unfortunate because it's so prevalent in the meta. Like, when your Achilles heel is the most popular deck, it's definitely unfortunate because otherwise, like, Blurple's like a tier 1 deck that just loses to another tier 1 deck like so badly that it's hard to play it because of that. Like competitive league, if you know people are going to be playing the antithesis against you. But thanks for everyone who hung out on the stream. Yeah, I feel the same way, Phoenix. I've been a long time Blurple guy, and sucks. But I mean, overall, we still had a good night. 11-3 is nothing terrible. So it's a good deck. This list with the more aggro stuff and the spell books, it's on my Dreamborn, so you can click on the link and check out my stuff there. I have a video I put out today on YouTube. So if you don't subscribe to my YouTube yet, definitely click on the link and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs, and I'm almost there. So any help would be huge. I don't see anyone else really playing Hearthstone on stream right now. Let's see if I can find somebody to raid here.
Up and because Rhino
I
can
mean,
also challenge quite well.
I was about to say that was another thing too. Is like, oh, you know, like a lot of times
ICL. So thanks everyone for hanging out and have fun. Cheers.
Yo, that's a banger.
Absolutely, absolutely. As we are getting a nice little altar, we're only sending 3, so maybe that's telling a story. Are you hard also?